Rule number 1 is that I can't walk forward, obviously. Rule number 2 is that I can only move the camera to look in front of me when I'm not moving. Rule number 3 is that I can only aim when standing still or moving backwards. Rule number 4 is that climbing and swimming are a-okay. Okay, so these are the 6 main areas I'm going to talk about, starting with the prologue. The prologue is actually pretty straightforward. It's just the moment I realized that running from things is not going to be fun whatsoever, as you can see. When you first fight players, it's not too bad or anything, and it's not that bad throughout the entire game, really. It's pretty easy. This moment, I kind of realized that stealth was not an option at all. At first, I thought the chase with Robert was going to be like impossible, but it was actually pretty easy. Here's me failing to get in a window, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. Moving on to when you fight the first bloater.
What's up, fuckers?
It was pretty easy. I died a couple times, but like, I made it past pretty quickly. Instead of just like pushing the truck, I kind of just made Bill do all the work, which like sucks to be him, but like. Okay, so now we move on to Pittsburgh. A lot of the time when I played through this, the characters had like no idea what they were doing, and I think it was because I was moving backwards, so they kind of thought we were going the other way, and it was kind of weird. For this part, I kind of just gunned through it like the god I am, because stealth doesn't really work when you're moving backwards, so I just kind of went for it and it worked. So after the teammates leave me and I have to deal with the truck and run away, this part's pretty annoying. It took me like 7 to 10 tries and it was not epic. Anyway, next we just kind of jumped off a bridge and then we made our way back to the university. And when you're in the university, you get attacked from the door and then fall and then it hurts you like badly. I was kind of expecting to lose here, but I didn't expect to lose so late, which was kind of sad. But this is like the only time the game makes you walk forward, and it was just sad that I did the entire part backwards except for that one part. Now we're on winter. Hunting the deer was pretty straightforward. I missed a couple shots, then I shot him and I hit him. And then I followed his tracks backwards. Don't know how I knew where I was going, but I did. For the fight with David, I kind of just hid in a corner like the bot I am and let him do most of the work, and it kind of worked out, so I'm happy. As I was getting ready to fight the bloater, I kind of just walked down this thing. David thought I was brain dead. It all worked out in the end. For this, I kind of just used the same strat, sat in a corner, and when the bloater came, I threw like 7 Molotovs and killed him. Moving on to the last fight in the game. This fight didn't take me as long as I expected it would take. I thought it would be way longer, but it was like 3rd try. Here was just me being stupid. I thought I killed this dude like 3 times. I shoot him and I'm like, oh, I killed him. And I go back and nope, I didn't, so I shoot him again. After I kill him, I make the record time for the fastest 100-meter dash backwards. After hours of this stupid challenge, I became a complete psychopath and decided to burn every single doctor alive. It was probably my favorite part about the entire challenge. Then I grab Ellie, have the most messed up death scene of all time, and broken, like there's no walls. That's weird. Then I walk backwards into an elevator and make it, and boom, challenge over. So you can defeat The Last of Us only moving backwards, unless you include this scene, which forces you to. But that's really up for you to decide. Anyway, why would you want to do this? I don't know. Like and subscribe, and I'm out.